Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 1 through 10. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. Give a portion to 7 or even to 8, for you know not what disaster may happen on earth. If the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves on the earth. And if a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where the tree falls, there it will lie. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. As you do not know the way the Spirit comes to the bones in the womb of a woman with child, so you do not know the work of God who makes everything. In the morning sow your seed, and at evening withhold not your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, this or that, or whether both alike will be good. Light is sweet, and it is pleasant for the eyes to see the sun. So if a person lives many years, let him rejoice in them all. But let him remember that the days of darkness will be many. All that comes is vanity. Rejoice, O young man, in your youth, and let your heart cheer you in the days of your youth. Walk in the ways of your heart and the sight of your eyes. But know that for all these things God will bring you into judgment. Remove vexation from your heart and put away pain from your body, for youth and the dawn of life are vanity. As the teacher concludes his observation, he gives an advice that all people ought to hold dear in their hearts. In today's passage, the teacher speaks 4 times that we do not know what the future holds. But there is one thing we can be very certain of, and it is that God is the judge over all things. Therefore, we can enjoy what life brings us with the knowledge that at some point all things will come to an end, and we're all going to stand before God and be judged accordingly. In this life, as well as to eternity, it is wise to remember that God is sovereign over all things. The Bible calls this the fear of the Lord, and those that fear God will live according to God's will. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 2 says, "Whoever walks in uprightness fears the Lord, but he who is devious in his ways despises him." The general summary of today's passage is to fear the Lord, since we do not know what the future holds. Those that are arrogant trust in their own strength and experience. Those that are humble are willing to trust in the guidance that God teaches us. As we meditate on today's passage, let us take to heart the teacher's exhortation and fear the Lord all the days of our lives.